What's up, gang? Welcome to Matt's Guide, Runes and Glyphs. This is the first of two guides. This is starting early in the base game or in New Game Plus, which is the base game at a higher level. So you can do this right away. I want to show you in this northernmost island, the Witch Hunter Island, where their temple is. There's a spot that has a merchant up there that will sell you runes and glyphs at 10% strength. Now, early in the game, you get a lot of 2%. So if you have 3 rune slots on your sword, that's only 6% extra power. You get 3 10% runes in there, that's 30%. And man, that makes a big difference. So right here is the one merchant. This guy will get your Potion of Clearance and your Artemis artifacts, the Diary of Darkness. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that since I'm up here, because I'm literally opening up the map. I've only gone up 5 levels. I started New Game Plus at 52. Now you see I have a few runes and glyphs, but the ones I don't, you get some you use, some you don't use. Feel free to sell them. But I pretty much wrecked my inventory getting that Grandmaster Earthsign armor. It has no glyphs in it. It's empty slots, the entire thing. But I still killed Eridan with it. So don't be fooled by that. If the slots are empty, still use it. But it's that extra attack and preventative power in your armor and extra attack in your sword. It'll make a hard battle easy. Okay, so I'm about to show you. We're going to get up here by that fast travel point, and I'm going to go to the other island up north. Once I get that fast travel point open, it's open for the entire game. I can come back and visit this merchant. Now, he's the secret merchant. He's dressed as the witch hunter priest, I think it is, or something. So he's pretty incognito. But once you open him up, once you meet him, he'll be easy to spot and easy to fast travel to. So that's a one-time run through the town. Head for the daylight. Right here, as it goes around the corner, you want to take the left road. Now, you don't want that one. You want this one. Now, you ignore the first guy. He's a witch hunter. Ignore him. Electric Square. The second guy is standing next to the fast travel point. Ignore him. Here's your go-to guy. The merchant in disguise.
Do you wish the eternal fire's blessing?
You want to start talking to him, get the dumb password or whatever, do dialogue, and look at his inventory. If a glyph or a rune is double large, like a double imprint, it's a 10%. You get big giant runes you can put in your sword. Early in the game, I mix up my runes. Later on in the game, I do 3 runes with 10% of the same thing in my sword. And the glyphs, I try to keep it all Quinn or Eridan or Axie, anything you need. Early in the game wants to keep you poor, and it wants to keep you with low power runes and glyphs. It wants to keep you a baby witcher. So you know where the Novigrad one is. And now here's Kira Mess's location, northwest of Fyke Isle. That's the little village there. You go to that little house about 1 o'clock, 1:30, positioned just to the top right of it. That's where she is, her little cabin. Make sure you ask her for what she has for sale there before you go to the bath scene, before you go with her to a picnic, or before you go to her Fyke Isle. Ask her right there in her cabin. So that'll be your 2 honey hole spots in the base game and New Game Plus right away. Undeniable. It's always there. There's always a little spot somewhere where you can get a 10% rune or glyph. Now I'm going to show you the ultimate spot that's only in New Game Plus right away, not in the base game. You have to play a while before you get it. It's going to be the windmill on the east side of Lake Shanty. Here on the east side of Lake Shanty, northeast corner of the map, is the Rune Master. He's inside the tent. He's not outside. That's his partner that's missing some gear, some inferior armor. It's not worth much for protection. I messed with it once. I haven't done it since. Go straight to the Rune Master, give him 5,000 crowns to start the mission. Enchantment startup cost. This guy will not only make you runes and glyphs at 10% power, he will enchant your gear. He will also put slots and swords. And I'm going to put 3 slots on my Erendite I'm gonna put 3 probably freezing or igni runes in it. You can put 10% attack power, anything. But this is early in the game, and this guy's ready. All I need now is money. And I'm gonna get money because the game has plenty of money in it. But I'm gonna have to level up to get everything done. So then I'll be back with the second of Matt's videos on Runes and Glyphs. So until then, guys and girls, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.
You a craftsman or a mage?